Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hakim. My metric card is A23A2687. Today, I like to present about theory management by Henry Fayol. So this is all my present today. Thank you so much. Okay. Henry Fayol, born in July 1841 in Istanbul, Turkey, and his father is an engineer, was appointed by Superintendent of Works to build the Galata Bridge, and which bridge is the Golden Horn. His Henry family returned to France in 1847, and he graduated from the National School of Mines in Saint Antoine in 1860. And now there are five payal functions of management. The first one is planning, the second one is organizing, the third one is command, next is leading, and the lastly is controlling. As we know, the theory that we use right now is Foylism. There are 14 principles of management Foyles. The first one is division of work, next is authority and responsibility, and the next is discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, and the next one is alignment of interest. The next one is remuneration of employees. The next one is centralization. The next one is scalar chain. Next is order and equity. Next is stability of personnel. The second last one is initiative, and the last one is spirit the corps. So we go to the next part that we call viewpoint about management theory by Henry Fayol into the context. They have a 3 point in the viewpoint. The first point is enduring relevance of Fayol management theory. Fayol concepts serve as a fundamental framework for comprehending the career functions of management in the modern day. The systematic methodology he employed to arrange and oversee organizations remains relevant as the basic function that he identified that we call planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling. The famous five function by Henry Fayol. And the five function are still essential for efficient management in the present day. But the Henry Fayol have a criticism and limitations into the context. Why? Because Fayol's management theory has been criticized for promoting a strict hierarchical structure. Although having a clear lines of authority and command is crucial, excessive rigidity might impede adapt- adaptability and agility in the current dynamic business landscape. And the last one is modern application and integrations. Combining traditional and modern practices, numerous firms see the benefits of integrating FAIR's principle with framework with agile management methodologies, resulting in hammering setting that capitalize on the advantage of both structure and adaptability. Okay, the next part is related example. The related example which mean that we have a lot of company in Malaysia that use a 14 theory or principle of management by Henry Fayol. The example one uh, is Petronas. As we know, Petronas, the national oil and gas firm, has clearly defined organizational structure that reflects Fayol's principle of division of labor and unity of command. And the second one is Maybank. Maybank, one of the largest bank in Malaysia, but implements a performance-based compensation structure that aligns with Fayol's theory of compensations. Furthermore, the bank actively encourages a collective mindset and recognizes individual achievement to cultivate collaboration and camaraderie among employees. The last topic is authority and responsibility. At Proton, Malaysia is a company that make a car. Is the biggest car company in Malaysia. Have managers have the autonomy to make decisions and distribute resources, all while being responsible for the resulting consequences. The next one is advantages of theory management. They also have so the next one is the disadvantage of theory management. They also have a three the weakness of Henry Fayol theory management. The first one, it is still based on human application. The limitation of the theory are rooted in this anthropocentric nature. As humans, we are inherently prone to making mistakes. The theory operates on the premise that fostering harmony among individuals leads to the formation of a robust management team. The second one is reliance on experience. A significant number of management writers have acquired their, ex- their expertise through managerial of consulting roles limited to specific types of organizations. Hoyle's approach was mostly derived from his experience with huge manufacturing enterprises that were operating in stable environment. The last one for the disadvantage of theory management is unstated assumption. The assumption established by classical writers were mostly influenced by subjective value judgment rather than empirical experimentations. This judgment reflected their belief about appropriate lifestyles, moral principles, and attitude towards achievement.